Alright, so we're 4-0 so far. Won the die roll again. What is our... Oh, yes! Okay. So I was planning to play against more decks like this and be losing a whole heck of a lot. Which looks like what's going to go on here. No way I'm mulliganing this. This seems sweet on the play. Hello and good luck, sir. Joyra, awesome. If you don't know what she does, you haven't played too much Commander. Tier 1 General, just excellent strategy. Obviously I don't know my opponent. I don't know how good his deck list is, but could be in for a show here. The key to this matchup is just don't let them resolve Joyra, because once Joyra's in play, we pretty much lose. We will not be able to interact with them in any significant way, and unfortunately we have a very slow clock. So what do we want to do here? We want to leave up Miscalc? No, Miscalc's our only counter. We need to save it for Joyra next turn. I'm just play a guy here. I guess if we're going to do things like this, I should have played Island turn 1, Zephyr Sprite, then played Tranquil Thicket turn 2, Thalia Smuggler. But you never know. Alright, so we'll attack. I'm going to pass the turn. No way we're tapping out against this deck. Like, we just have got to leave up Miscalculation and counter Joyra. It's our only answer right now. And if he sticks Joyra, we lose automatically. But hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully our opponent is silly. Like, he knows we could have played Edric. He has a great general. So I'm going to assume he's played some commander, you know. And we didn't cast anything, so yeah, he's successfully playing around our counterspell. Ooh, Spin into Myth. Spin into Myth is sick. What does that mean for us? Nothing right now. I'm not going to take a chance and try and preordain into a blue source. I'm actually okay with it. Like, if we get to his turn 5 and he casts the Joyra, I'm okay with just miscalcing it. He'll pay the 2. That's fine. He'll be tapped out. We spin into Myth. He loses. Like, he either has a 0 mana counter, or like he can never win, because his deck's full of huge expensive cards that he cannot cast without Joyra. So what do we got here? No land for us, which really sucks. Dash with Zephyr Sprite. Get back to the grind. It's debatable whether or not he's even going to go for it, you know. Well, we'll see. We'll find out. Yep, he's doing it. Now we're kind of priced into drawing a land here, which is really unfortunate. That's where I was going to finish my story about miscalculating it, you know, getting to untap and spinning a method. It is depending on us drawing an untapped land at some point. But, oh dang, we didn't get there. Well, this looks ugly. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to lose this game. We did not hit the land when we needed to. Cozy Stricture does nothing here. No big deal. Discarding Renaissance. So we may not be just like stone dead, depending on what his suspends are here. But I would imagine we're dead. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yes. Incinerate, sweet. Sweet looking Incinerate, I guess. I don't know why he's playing Incinerate, but he is, and it looks sweet. Jace Bellerin? Really? Okay, he draws. He's already played his land. So he's just not going to suspend anything here? This seems awesome for us. Maybe he's not got... Maybe his deck is not nearly as good as I thought it was. Always a possibility. You never know. Alright, and land me, Sexy Jesus. Oh, tap land. So brutal. Breaking this for an island pretty much automatically. We're going to Kodama's Reach on our turn. I guess I can get rid of these. Yeah, okay. Do I want to attack Jace? Yes, I think I do. It'll either force him to plus it or lose it. I'm fine with that. He didn't have a suspend on his last turn, so it's kind of reasonable to assume he won't have a suspend on his next turn, I would guess, right? We're gonna leave up Peak here to see what he's working with and see if we can actually like interact with his game plan at all. Mole drifting? Sure. I accept your offer. Mole drifter is not a card I'm concerned about. Obviously, it gets him further to drawing a big creature or a board sweeper to suspend, but we can't do anything about Mole Drifter. It's just too good. Each player drawing a card. Okay, cool. No blocks. Yep. So I'm guessing we're just gonna see a bunch of counter spells here, which kind of sucks for us. Let's see what we've got. Or just one. So he'll definitely Pyroblast if we go for that. Grim Lavamancer? What is going on? Okay, so our deck's... my opponent's deck is apparently like some version of nonsense. Pyro, Compulsive, Mind's Desire. I guess I like Mind's Desire in his deck. That seems sweet. Grim Sword. Sort of. Okay. Montana. And Truth. So we'll know exactly what's in his hand once he goes to discard. Or he'll cast something? No. Oh, please. 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 Okay. Yeah, we're still in blockers, buddy. He just played... Oh, man. This is so bad for him. I love it when my opponents... they just don't know what to do. Really? Well, okay. So let's back up a little bit. Our opponent is not playing the same kind of deck that we thought he is. On the bright side, he's probably just dead. If I had to guess. How do we want to play this? This is how I want to play it, I believe. So he didn't have any like big suspend spells. He does have Gargadon, but he could have suspended Gargadon at any point. You're not. He doesn't need his Joyer for that. Lavamancer seems actually really good against us. He can keep Mountain. And I guess I'm playing Scout. And I think I'd rather play Sage than Preordain here. Play from our opponent just seems really strange. These are all relatively similar. I guess we want the flying guys in the bottom. We definitely want to draw the foil first because we'll actually be able to use the foil. Got Molder back, so no attacks, but we dealt with his Joyra, and like in theory, Joyra is the way that Joyra decks win, right? I'm not super drunk. He does have a very good card against us in Lavamancer, but we got a Hexproof guy, a Shroud guy, and apparently he's got Chronarch for Incinerate. Okay, that is fine. I just don't like how, I mean, I like our spot here a lot, and I don't like how our opponent has played this game so far. Yeah. I guess that's something about Magic Online. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get quite until you get it. So I don't want to play Edric here because he's got Lavamancer. He can just incinerate something in a turn, Lavamancer. Like, that seems pretty bad for us. I think I want to cast Trickster. Into Smuggler. And I'm gonna wait one turn on Preordain. Because I want to be able to draw the Lookout and then be able to put both of the flying guys on the bottom. So I don't wanna just leave one of them on the top of my deck there. Yeah, that is fine. Incinerate works. It's gone. Well, he hasn't sacrificed everything he has to Gargadon yet, so that's something. Don't care about Soul Ring here. Yep, he's got the Jace advantage. He's winning the Jace battle. I wish I had Planeswalkers in my deck. Chromatic Lantern? Sure. Why are you playing Chromatic Lantern in a 2-color deck? Why am I not playing a Chromatic Lantern in my 2-color deck? This looks like it could be a card worth investing in. I don't know how expensive it is. I know it's like somewhat played in Standard, I guess. Not really that played. I don't know. Gotta think about my salary cap room, you know? No way to tell if I've got enough free cash to just pick up this Chromatic Lantern. Okay, I guess. I considered triple blocking, but then I reminded myself not to play poorly. So I won't. And I won't. Echoing Truth? That seems pretty greedy. So what does he got here? He just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... He could play it and play the Incinerate again. Do I care about that? I don't think that I do. He just wants to kill another one of my guys? I don't... Go nuts, buddy. Yeah, man. You have all the Incinerates or Echoing Truths or whatever that you want. You know. Well, Mind's Desire? Sure. Mind's Desire for 4? Yeah, that's fine. Didn't have a way around that anyway. So he flips Ancestral Vision. That seems pretty good. What is he? Cast a card without paying his mana cost. So yep, he does get to Ancestral Vision. Yep. Yes. Actually I should have... yeah. This is annoying. Go. I'm clicking OK. We're gonna always yes, always yield. So we've got a gigantic Cozy Strixture, thanks to his Mind's Desire. It's a not irrelevant benefit. Those are our opponent's long-term game plan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is really unfortunate. Our opponent hit Mountain, 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 Ancestral Vision. So he drew 3 cards, and that was that. Although he did pretty much successfully feed his Monomancer. Now I can get back Mind's Desire with the Chronarch, which I don't think we're going to be letting happen. If I had to guess. Pretty sure I'm bottoming both of these. Sleep. Oh, sleep. I think this is another one of those games where sleep's going to be pretty good. I betcha. I betcha. So we can hard cast the foil here, so I'm just going to play the island. And yeah, let's see what my opponent thinks about me attacking his Jace. Lets it go. Alright. Gargadon. Where's the Gargadon on right now? 8. Yeah. Once again, for the last couple turns, he's just been able to do it whenever he felt like it, and he hasn't. Not that I think that's a good game plan for him, but I'm interested to see what is going on. Yeah, he's got all the mana in the world, and I don't care about this. I mean, obviously, like, he's got fatties in his deck. He's playing a Joyra, so could be that he has something uncounterable that'll come down at some point. Mind's Desire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So he can't recast the Mind's Desire this turn. I think I'm letting Chronarch resolve here. I think it's a good bet he's going to get back Ancestral Visions or Mind's Desire, and not one of these silly little removal spells. Yeah, he chose Mind's Desire, which is fine. He got really unlucky last time, but I don't know. I'm not worried. That sucks that there's a 2/2 now, but not a whole lot I can do about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can sleep him and then take an extra turn, or I could take an extra turn then sleep him. I'm gonna go for a sleep with dissipate back up here. Yeah, I think that is the way. I think that is the way I want to run it. I would like to sleep you. He's gonna lava mance me. Go nuts. Not with this. Oh dang, I forgot that Edric costs 5 now. Ooh, that's annoying. But I'll live with it. I wonder what is in my opponent's deck. I really do. Do I care about compulsive research? I think I do. Let's see. Let's go back and discover what's in his hand. Okay. So he's cast the Echoing Truth. He's played the Mountain. He's cast Grim Monolith. He does have a Mind's Desire in hand. He's now cast Compulsive Research. He's got Pyroblast and a bunch of unknowns. So his hand is Pyroblast, Mind's Desire, Sword, and 2 unknowns. I think I want to foil. I guess I'll go for Dissipate, yeah. I know I should probably cast the one that costs more mana, but there's potential I can cast foil for no mana. So I'm going to Dissipate, hoping that he'll Pyroblast so that he won't be able to Pyroblast my Edric and I won't have to spend a bunch of mana on my turn. Yep, so looks like he's doing it, yeah, and I'm fine with this. So he no longer has the Pyroblast. We're going to F6. We give our opponent a little bit of a window here to kind of go crazy, but I think countering there is correct, even knowing we're going to get countered back. Now, like, the more that I think about it, I probably should have just foiled so that I could have played Edric with Dissipate backup and not had to draw land. So that was probably a mistake. I don't know. Pithing Needle? What could he possibly be Pithing Needle? I hope he just names something I don't even have. I hope he names like Jason Mind Sculptor or something. The chosen card is Sarpadian Empires. I hate when people do this. Like, he must think he is hilarious. Why is he even playing the Pithing Needle? Just for like Storm? Is that good? Can't wait for you to hit a bunch of more mountains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's already storming for 5 here. 6? Yeah, okay, so 5 copies. Yep. Go nuts. Again, no answers to Storm in our deck ever, period. I guess we could invest in a Mindbreak Trap. I don't know how expensive those cards are, but I guess I can look it up in the future. Alright, so let's see what... Our opponent hit Counterspell, Force of Will, Command Power, Sensei's Divining Top. Another mountain, apparently. Yeah. Sweet Mind's Desire, dude. You're the master. Let me move this down here. Shrink it a little bit. I don't need to see all my opponent's exiled mountains, I don't really believe. Oh, that'd be awesome if you tapped out, buddy. Could you do that? Is that something you can do? Yep, use your signet, right? Okay. He's equipped it. Equipped it good. Can we kill our opponent here? It's not impossible. We've got an 11/11 Cozy Stricter. Tap for 22. Yeah, I think we can. I think we've got lethal. Huh. That's interesting. This is why you don't tap out, guys. Come on. Actually, do I want to buy it back after sacrifice 3 islands? I don't. Cancel. Yeah, we're not buying it back. Target me. Not that I really think it matters. Pretty sure it's just dead. Yep. Got lethal on board. Plus another guy, so slightly more than lethal. Do you feel silly yet? Does your mind's desire feel silly? Okay, so unfortunately, against my wishes, we won again. Well, apparently I'm on a hot streak, I guess. Something like that. So I'm gonna play until I lose against a real deck. So let's do that. See you for the next game.